though we have all the time in the world, for some reason I'm always like rushing. I don't know why. But good morning, final day. It is going to be a really good day. I thought so. It hasn't started off to the best of our ability, except for Reagan Seville. Where did you start in the LCQ? 30. And you made it to 9. So you were rolling.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
We were faster than Massimino.
So that's the first clean run you had.
Yes.
So he's had bad luck all weekend. We got Caleb going out in the main. Don't know how he made that. That's why there's no LCQ for him. And then Bryce was up in 8th until he got straight up wrecked. We're definitely having a crazy finals. Racing has not been the best. I'm frustrated. It sucks seeing someone getting taken out, especially when you have the speed. But I got ready for my warm-up. We fixed a couple things, and then we'll see what happens from there. Thanks for watching, guys. Pleasure meeting everybody. Awesome talking to you, and I can't wait to see you guys next year or later down the road. I'll catch you guys on track. We still got that day to go. Could be a good day, it could be a bad day. I'm starting 36th. Man, anything above that is a win today, to be honest. My best finish ever at the Grants is 18th. I would like to beat that, but this hasn't been my weekend. Nothing matters until the finals, though. Fucking send it. All right, over the night, we made one more change, and it's gonna be the last change, and that is what fixed the kart. The feeling was great. It was back. Kart was quick. I mean, even though I didn't do many laps in warm-up, it was on rails. The kart felt great. I mean, it has not felt this good since Charlotte. So, and the crazy thing is, I went back to the exact same setup I had in Charlotte. So, lesson learned for the 2000 time is don't touch your shit. I was chasing something that really wasn't there. I just wasn't happy with the car, and sometimes, you know, even if you're not happy if the kart's quick, maybe it'll come to you. And I say that all the time, like, hey, it'll come to you, the track will come to you, you know, just give it time. But, you know, I always screw it up. The 6 has an issue, he lets us by, and then from here the kart was just so quick in the 1, 2, 3, 4 section. It was really quick in that section. It felt good all over the track. Like, this is the first time that the kart has felt this good on the track. Turn 5 was great, and I keep it tight over here in the double right. And then I open my hands up and just get a good run to his left-hander. It was all about carrying momentum, and the kart was just doing what it needed to do. It was doing a great job until I heard something start dragging really bad, and then it came flying off. So yeah, it's the first time I ever have an issue with the side pods. So I don't know what happened, but I'm guessing a bolt backed out and the side pod decided to no longer be attached to the kart anymore. It didn't want to go along for the ride, basically. Let's just say it like that. But looking hopeful. Starting P36 for the finals. Not where I wanted to start, but I have a good feeling about the kart. Everything's going well. Getting all the bad juju out of the way. I slowed down to let people by because I was holding the side pod on with one hand, and then I was just, you know, about to cruise back into the pits. After this weekend, I thought to myself, okay, with all the bad luck I've had, nothing matters to the finals. I'm going to have a really good run in the finals. Everything's going to start looking up. I know it. Thanks to everybody that said, hey, appreciate it. It was a blast to meet you guys. On to the finals, hoping for the best. Well, this event is coming to a close. We have done our final practice. I'm here walking on what they call the holy grounds. If you guys see stall racing, it's where they do the morning walk, or he does a morning walk, not day. He calls this the Mecca of karting. Nothing but cornfields for as far as you can see. Talking about how great this place is. And just like you, he suckered me into it as well. I hate this track. I think I just have really bad luck here. That's basically what it is. Weekend has not gone great at all. I've not felt comfortable in the cart for some reason. Final warm-up, the cart finally felt the way it's supposed to feel. And then the side pod falls off. So it's just been one of those weekends, man. This is why we kart though. Like if it was easy, everybody would do it. There's a growing process. The year I've had, the run I've had, I'm disappointed on the performance I come and show here. Starting 36 in the final. The goal will be top 20. I would like to finish better than 18th, which is my best finish ever here. But really top 20, or if I just finish ahead of where I started and keep it clean, that would be ideally what I'm shooting for now. Just talked to Casey and them, and gave me good pointers on a couple of nuances of the track, and then hopefully that fixes some of the issues I'm having on my driving, because I know my driving isn't perfect. Just need more track time here, so I'm not gonna give up. Never give up, never surrender. Now if I destroy the chassis in the first turn, yeah, I'm gonna have to pull it in, but hopefully stay clean, avoid the big one, and just drive to the field. How hard can that be, right? Thanks guys, finals coming up. Not looking forward to it for some reason. Second attempt at starting out, and I don't get the best of starts, but you know it's going to be stacked up mayhem. You see the right row, Joe throwing his hand up. I thought he almost broke his damn neck. That's how hard he got hit. And then we get going pretty good on the inside. It's going to get a little wild, a little hairy. And my focus was I'm going to move forward. That was my only focus, is I'm going to start moving forward as quickly and safely as possible. So you can see Rob Howdy in front of me. I'm pushing to 63. And then he says, let's get going. He checks up a lot earlier than I expected. I give him a little bump here. I see the 545 get wide. I cut back on the inside, push to 46, get back on the inside. I was just going left, right. Wherever there was a hole, I was sticking my nose in it. All right? I just wanted to go forward as quickly as possible. And then once the race got strung out, I think it was just going to settle down. But the first couple laps were going to be wild. You see me just going to a corner hard, charging. Cart fired off quick right off the bat. I was very happy with it. There's my buddy, the 371. I've been around him all weekend long. He gets a really good run out of the Monza. Chris up there, he's the one that does the helmet. He was struggling all weekend with his cart. Found out that chassis was tweaked, sucked for him, and they get a good run out of here. Now things go a little bit crazy and haywire. I don't know what happened. I think Chris dips the tire and then spins out in front of me. James checks up. I pound the back of him, almost killed him, but luckily I didn't send him off the road. But then head back down and try to run down the pack in front of me. They start battling it out a little bit. I run them down pretty quickly, and then from there on out it was just making moves. Whenever the opportunity happened, it was time to go. It wasn't time to follow around for a little bit. It was basically go time from the back. I was trying to make moves as quickly and as clean as I could. I tried, okay, my best. If I ran you off the road or roughed you up, I apologize. I had been roughed up all weekend and I was just done with it. The 46 gets a little wide. The 046, the other 46 goes through. I follow him through, and then we all follow Rob towards the front. Speed-wise, kart felt really good. I was stupid happy with it, and then from here on out, it was basically I had been on behind the 46 for a little bit, so I was going to try to get around him here. I get around him, and he's going to brake and check up a little bit. I slide in, and then from there it was basically let me catch the next group in front. So I get by someone and I see a cart of like 6 or 7 in front of me. Right now, I'm seeing like P22. Made up some good spots. I was, extremely happy. I was shocked that driven up through the field this much at this early stage. Passed some people. Some people got into it. But then there's Joe. He got a really good start, and then he was hanging around, the top 20. Catch the group in front, the 55, the 191. He was really moving as well. And then from there, it was just, the 191 was moving. So if I was going to work with him, just stay right behind him. He was battling it out. He was a little wild, so I was kind of worried that he would, just like the heat before, wipe out a couple of people. So I was trying to keep my distance. I was just trying to stay in touch, but I wasn't trying to go too intense. And like, he's going to make a move here on Joe, which was pushing the envelope a little bit. He made it stick. It was a little bit elbows out move. Joe, I think, was pushing Rob. And then right here, the 191 sends it in pretty far back. Joe opens up and gets washed out a little wide. I almost get around Joe, but I tuck in right behind him. I have a better run later on to get around him, but then I make a huge mistake. And that's basically what screws me up for the rest of the race. So right here, I get a good run out of cell tire. His cart, I think he almost dips a tire to the outside because this cart does a slide and a weird hop. It was extremely weird. So I make a move right here. Scoreboard turn. There's Rob in front of us. The 191 got by him. And this is me on me. I made a mistake here. I ran right off the track. I think I made a mistake, but Joe could have helped me. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, because he was literally right there. I'm going to say I made a mistake, but I haven't seen his footage yet. He might have just helped me. But me running off the track put me in a bad situation. That was basically it. And then I stayed right behind him through this quick section here up to 5. And then I saw the 191 do the move, but maybe I should have been a little bit rougher with Joe when I got up on the inside of him through 6 and 7. But, I'm a nice guy to him. He's a nice guy to me. I'm a nice guy to him. He opened up. I shoved my nose in there. I stayed off him. And we had a really good battle side by side. He was still to my inside. We go side by side. I back out of it. And I get passed by the 63. And then this is what happens. I get balled up, running side by side. Should stay nose to tail. Someone behind me got excited. I fear a bang. And then there's parts flying everywhere. Busted everything up. That was the end of my weekend. I have no words. That's it. Just perfect ending. That's all it was. I guess all the closing video with that truck.
When it was last year.
All right, guys. Final in the books. Holy crap. Screen's dirty. All right, guys. Finals in the books. Closing video. We've all packed up. Carts destroyed. Motors destroyed. Thank God it's not mine. It's Kelvin. So I really don't care too much about that part. Lucas had a really bad accident with Wargo. Both kids are okay, thank God. Matt got destroyed. Mikey was the only one that did not get destroyed. And Bryce got wrecked. So overall, basically that's what happened. Fuck it. I guess I'll catch you guys next year. Let's do it one more time.